Yeah. She doesn't trust me yet. She said she's not on my birthday. She's not gonna let me get my permit. No, we're not. Why'd you go live? Bro, I wasn't even ready. Very stupid. We person. We don't even know anything. Yeah, person reveal it.
That's right. I'm good window
All right.
dressing. Good window dressing.
All right, mom, go start it. All right, this fool's just trying to record me. She's just trying to record me. She said she's not gonna let me get my permit. Man, this strawberry one good. All right, welcome to Eagle Eye Network. I'm here. It's Matt I'm here with James. We're broadcasting the girls' soccer game right now. It's Conwell Egan versus Villa, and hopefully it's gonna be a good game today. It's pretty nice weather out. We got about 3 minutes until the game starts, and honestly, I haven't seen this girls' team play yet, and I think they're gonna play very good. I heard we got some new good freshmen now on varsity, and hopefully they'll get some playing time and play good. Um, they got some pretty good ball work over there on the field from practicing. Uh, Shots are good, so hopefully we get a couple goals and blow Bill out. Um, I think it's gonna be a good game today. I heard the team is pretty good, and but I never watched them play before or Villa, so I don't really know what to expect. But I think Egan should be like good today. I don't, yeah. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a good game for both sides, and yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely gonna be a good game today, and I'll be back with you when the game starts. All right, and kickoff. She has it right in the middle of the field. The small pass is being made back to their side, and she has it. Pass it back to the middle. Pressure on her from Egan, and Egan steals the ball, but gets right back to Villa. She's taking her time, passing it backwards, and a long ball up the half field. She settles it with her chest and passes, make a few more through ball, and she's dribbling Egan, contesting and to get it back. And now we got Egan, number 4, dribbling on the side with just very little pressure. Here we go. She's dribbling down the sideline of the 18, and I can't see, but I know who has the ball. Okay, what's happening? All right, pass it back to 6, and she's in the middle dribbling the ball, making progress to the mid, and a long high ball going to the middle. Both teams trying to contest it. Number 4 heads it, and the defense trying to clear the ball, and she gets it. She's dribbling on the right side of the field, and a through ball down the field. Villa has it, trying to see if she can center it, and she keeps dribbling. Egan defense closing in on her, and she crosses it, and It's a crossbar and it goes out of bounds. Abby Ginovich is the goalie for Ian. She gets ready to take a six and a long six, and Egan goes right above their heads, and Bill gets the ball right back, and she's playing it backwards, and it's out of bounds. Looks like it's Egan's throwing on the Vill's half, and a pretty long throwing. Is that kind of Pulik? And ball goes out on their side of the field. That's a goal kick for Villa. She's lined it up, puts the ball in the middle of six. And it's a small kick as Villa has it right on their 18. Pressure from Egan closing in fast. And passes being made up the sideline. And she passes into the middle and ball goes out of bounds. Kind of thrown in it fast. And Egan heads it right out of bounds. Villa gets the ball back about halfway through their half. And pass goes right back to Egan, but she still has the ball and she tries to play back in, but she just can't. Another throw by Egan, and we chest it down, and it's a through ball down on our sideline, and it goes out of bounds for about the fifth time. And now it's Villa's ball, big throw in by Villa. It's bounced on the sideline, but kind of cannot get there. And a huge throw in from Villa. Villa passes it down the sideline, and a whistle is blown. Egan has a free kick on the sideline, right on our half, and it goes about to the halfway line, and almost a handball on Villa. The ball's now in the middle. Egan getting possession, pass it back to Abby, and she one times it right back into the middle. Of Villa takes it but cannot keep it, and Egan slowly trying to make their way out of their half, but just can't. The ball goes out of bounds. Egan maintaining possession over there, although on the right side. She throws it in, it's a pass back and goes right back out of bounds. Okay. And a throw in from Egan. Down the sideline she goes, battling, and Villa battles right back and gets the ball. As the ball goes down the sideline, a big through ball, and she centers it into the middle, and she just can't get there. But her teammate backs her up, and she's dribbling another center, and a high ball way past the goal. Abby kicks it and goes way past halfway. Egan, Abby trying to get the ball. She's battling, and the ball goes to the goalie. She's right there, and she just can't get there. Goalie from Villa kicks it right out of bounds. Throw in for Ian, almost at the 18, and Villa has the ball. Playing a small side here with immense pressure from Conwell. And Villa has it on the left side, playing some small passes. Villa dribbling down the middle with a attempted through ball, but Got nothing out of it. Egan's goalie just kicked it right back at.
Somebody told me your what?
Villa has possession on the right side. Couple passes being made. Villa throw. And she throws it in, but Egan headballs it right back out. Pretty good defense being played by both teams right here. No team being able to keep possession longer than another right now. And 25 on Villa with a huge throw in right into the middle. And Egan defense getting right back at it. And they kick it out into the middle. But Villa's fighting for the ball. And the ball goes not much because Villa's goalie has it right in the back. Villa building their way back up with Egan right on their back and a back and forth pass and with leading to a through ball, seeing if she can rip a shot here, and she does, but it gets deflected by Egan. What goes out of bounds. Here we got Villa's ball right in the 18 on the side, and it's thrown in. She has it. Seen trying to center it, goes in right outside of the 18. Egan kicks the ball out, and then she has it at the 6, and she shoots it, and it hits the crossbar and goes out.
Yeah.
Nice attempt by Villa. Just not enough to score on Conwell. Abby 6 and goes right over Villa's heads, and Abby trying to get it. Goes down the sideline, and McKenna gets there with a give and go. Here she goes dribbling down the sideline, dribbling past 22 on Villa. She goes with the center ball, and it goes into the goalie. Just not enough power to get that there. Villa with the punt and a very high ball. Like, goes right back over Egan's head. Should have been their ball. But 23 on Villa now has it with a through ball. And Egan just got there to save it in time. Egan now having the ball, building her way backwards, trying to go forward with a big ball by Abby. Kind of racing to the ball with a big header and another header. Egan now has the ball at the half, and they lose possession, but they're fighting back and push her over. But it's a clean tackle. Trying to keep possession here, trying to find their way to the goal. Phil's defense just not letting anything through right now. Passing it back, trying to find some opportunities to go, and she dribbles right through both defenders. What a weak pass. We got a ball by Villa. McKenna right on her, and she centers it, trying to trying to take a shot, and Egan saves it right before it even could touch the goal. And it goes out of bounds for a Villa corner kick. Villa getting ready for the kick. She puts her hands up, and the kick, and it's a low ball, and the shot hits off the crossbar. Everyone thought that was going out. Everyone going back. And the six, and it's a short ball. Egan kept possession from that one. And there's a through the right sideline. Egan trying to get there. Looks like it's Bill's possession on after half's thrown. The ball's being played on Egan's own half. She's racing down to try to get the ball, trying to clear it. She dribbles it to the right, and she gets hit to the ground. It's a clean hit down, no whistle. There's a throw, and it's a big throw into the middle of the 18, and a whistle's called. I think it was a handball. Yeah, definitely a handball call. She's taking the kick, and it's a big kick. Villa trying to kick it, but they just barely miss it. They'll get that possession in the middle of the field, and they lose the ball. And we get it right back, stealing it from them at the through ball into the corner, but it just was a little too much power for her to get there. And it goes out of bounds with Villa having the ball in the middle of their half. And Egan gets a touch first, and we pass it through and couldn't get anything out of it. We get the ball right back though, passing it back. Don't want to rush it forward. Egan lost the ball at Villa trying to make something out of this. She's dribbling down the sideline, passing to the middle, but Egan just gets the ball right back with their defense shutting down Villa for some plays. Egan's defense cleared that ball pretty well as we got another attempt in the middle of the field. We lose possession and it's back in our half. Villa plays it back. She has a see if she can cross it, but Egan's defense is right up on her. So I don't know if that was center across, but she got and a big punt from Abby. Villa takes the ball as they're passing it back and forth, passing it back a bit as they have nowhere to go forward, pretty much. Egan racing to the goalie. Now there's a little bit of pressure on her, trying to see where she can go with the ball, and she tries to play down the sideline, but Egan just gets right there. And a long cross as Egan takes a big touch and loses it. Villa keeps being able to maintain possession as a big long ball gets hit, and she somehow gets there, but she crosses it and goes nowhere. And more of a short ball play by her goalie. She's passing to the middle, look for an opportunity. She's racing towards the ball on the right side. Dribbling past the defender. She'll lose it as she was dribbling. Ah, Phil with the big touch after right getting back possession. There she goes, trying to spin out. And and it goes right out of bounds. But we keep possession on their own half. And you have to throw in. It's into the corner. Whistle's blown. This goes a foul throw. Foul throw from Egan now. Now Villa's ball. It wasn't a throw. Villa with the kick. And goes is right short of halfway, but she heads it backwards. That was a pretty good head. Villa keeps it. And Egan gets the ball right back with a ball into the middle of the 18, right outside, and she whiffs the kick. It's a good attempt on Egan. She got right over the ball. She got a little more under it. That could have been a goal. Here we have a long punt, right going over halfway field, and she misses the header. But it doesn't really matter. She keeps it, and she's running to the outside, passing it way open is number 4, and she tries to dribble and pass, and Villa gets possession right back. We got Villa sprinting down the sideline with Egan defense right on her. Egan's defense doing a good job of getting back, but just can't keep it. The ball's being played in the middle, and the whistle's blown. For what? Kick was headed right out by Egan defense. Doing good at getting the things first before the Villa does. And is kicked right out. Looking like corner kick for Villa as Egan's defense cleared it out backwards. Villa getting set up for the kick. Everyone's ready. She kicks it and it's a high ball and is deflected right out. You can miss it and Villa keeps possession as the kick was filled and she gets right by that defense. Wow, it's a good play. And she, I know, through ball and she's offsides. I thought she was on. Can't even lie. Again with a big kick, pass halfway. Villa gets the ball, but can't keep it for long as Egan bounces right back. And she spins and gets the ball. Is that Stella? Is it? Okay. Egan with a pass to the side. Oh! And she gets kicked, most likely in the shin now that her back with the pass to the side, no one on her. And she tries to dribble, but she great defense. Just no one open on our side for all these through balls from Villa to receive. Great through ball. And it goes right over the goal. I've been seeing. I mean, every Villa through ball, just it's a great ball. Just no one's there to receive the ball, and it's not a good look on Villa's part because they could have had so much goals by now. So could have Egan, but Villa just has pretty nice defenses to stop them. So does Egan. Now Egan's goalie kicks it, Abby, and not sure what the call was, but Egan got a free kick right about over halfway. And a big kick into the on to the 18. Egan trying to maintain possession, trying to get the ball back, header after header. They get the ball and it goes right to the goal. Wasted nice opportunity to score. And the whistle was called right as she was dribbling down the sideline. Looks like it's Ville's ball, right about halfway. Ball's kicked into the corner with nobody being able to get there. Goal kick for Egan. As score still 0-0, 60 minutes left on the clock. Right now in the first half. Abby lining up to take the kick. She kicks it. It's a pretty big kick in the halfway. A couple of headers. Egan got the and a backwards header. That was pretty nice. By Egan, she's Haley dribbling with the ball. Can't make the pass though as Villa gets the ball right back. With a nice throw. Nice throw, nice opportunity to score, and she kicks it over the goal again. Oh, Villa just having so many opportunities to score, and they just can't. Here we have another six. Bounces over to Egan's head again. They may have to work on that. Reading the ball is a pretty big thing. Egan has a free kick right below the half circle. And we have the and we have possession. And we lose it once again. But it's alright because I know we'll get back. As as I said, Egan has some she didn't even touch it. I said that was good defense. And she takes it. And it's a high ball into the 18. Pretty nice ball, but Egan's defense just heads it right back out. Egan has the ball about halfway. Dribbling with speed. And she finds a through. Trying to cross it. And she does, and it goes right out of bounds. It's a nice try by Conwell. Just not enough. But here we get another try at it. Takes a kick and it's a nice ball into the six and nothing out of it. Here we have an opportunity to shoot, and Ville gets right back at it. Egan now is the ball at a little bit more than halfway. She plays it right back to the middle, and we just can't seem to get it. She falls and a whistle's blown. Looks like Egan now has a free kick, a little bit outside, a couple of maybe like 5, 10 yards out of the 18. Looks a little bit bigger on camera, but it's about 10 yard difference. She takes a kick. And it's a right, missed the goal. A little bit left. That's going top bins. But anyway, she plays a short kick to the outside, and a give and go. She takes it again, passes it down to the sideline. Pretty nice passing. Now she takes it into the middle, switches it across the field. And ball is being played in the air, back on the ground. What? Yawning so much. Nice pass, but Egan just gets there first. The ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's Egan's thrown. She throws it in, and she tries to get there as she does, and now she's dribbling down the middle. Plays the ball to the side. Egan's running, trying to get it, but it goes out of bounds before she can get there. And a big throw in. It's being played into the corner. Can Egan get there? No, they can't. And it'll end up as a goal kick for Villa. So taking it down their side. How much they can do with Egan right up on them. She gets her right off her back by playing it back and right back to her. Simple play. Very effective. And a big ball. Ball's being contested in halfway as McKenna hits a ball to Egan as they play it right back. And she turns and tries to play, but she just can't. Phil gets the ball with a nice pass towards midfield. And she plays it right over her head, but not to her. It's actually right to Egan. But anyways, Bill got the ball back in halfway, making a couple small passes, trying to find their way through. As they do, that's a through ball into the corner. Both teams racing towards the ball as she crosses it into the middle, and that was no good. Another opportunity. Villa just keeps getting the ball right back, but finally someone on Egan just cleared it. Oh, Villa making backwards progress. Making some backwards progress, trying to find some some ways to get through this defense of Egan. Egan just lets the ball go out, so we have a kick instead of whatever could have happened. Egan takes the kick. It's a high ball. As Egan finally gets the head on it. But and she keeps possession. That was a great great play. She just can't keep it as it bounces right back into Villa's hands. Villa pass it into the middle of the six, and Abby saves it. The punt goes a little bit to left field. Ball ended up being played back to the goalie, but she hits a very high kick, and but Villa keeps the ball. Egan bounces right back as they're in the corner, and she tries to cross it, and Egan's there, and she kicks it right above the goal. Oh man, definitely could have been a goal. Thought that was it. That was a great cross, great thinking by Egan. Sure ball, as Joe's played almost every single time, but Egan steals it from her, but just can't keep the stolen ball. Oh, oh, his parents screaming. Egan got the free kick as she's kicking it right now. It's a nice one into the corner. Nobody gets to it as it goes out of bounds. Trying to make progression up the field, but ends up going out of bounds and switches into tables. Egan throws it in, and they end up keeping the throw in. Not for long though. As Bill cleared it out with Egan trying to get the ball back as they're putting pressure on her, but ball goes out. And a great throw down the sideline with Denise now on the field. Racing towards the ball. She's putting pressure on the ball the entire time with a incomplete pass from Villa. And another big throw from her, but it's headed right out. McKenna tries to get the ball, but Villa just puts a body into her and she can't keep the ball. Here we go with another big throw. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the quarter. As you know, no goals were scored if you've been watching. Egan's takes the pass. She passes into the middle. Almost gets a stolen from her, but she dribbles right past her. And she gets tripped. Here we go with the big pass into Egan's territory as they kick it right out. Don't want anything to do with that ball. So throw it in. But Egan saw the ball. Oh my gosh, how many times I'm gonna yawn, bro? But anyways, Villa has an opportunity, and she was offsides. Definitely gotta watch that offsides because she wasn't offsides there. It could have been a goal for Villa. Definitely don't want that. Here we go with a couple of nice passes from Egan, building her way up, and right now they're at the 18. She takes a shot and it gets deflected by 45 of Villa. And the punt goes to the middle. Egan dribbling down, and they get the ball right back. No, yeah, nobody to help her. Nobody to help her. I mean, nobody was open for the pass, so she couldn't really do anything there. I'm not gonna say anything for losing the ball. And the ball's played. Vinny's on that. She gets the ball very high into the middle with the head ball. And Vinny's trying to get there. And the goalie grabs it right in time for as Vinny's was about to get there. Putting pressure on the ball. As she takes it up the sideline. She plays into the middle. And another pass and another great through ball from Villa as Abby gets there just in time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, all right. So there was halftime. Pretty good half, I gotta say. I mean, it's pretty. It was a scoreless inning, but I mean, a game half. But defense on Egan and Bill were both playing very well. So were the offensive, but offensively, they just couldn't keep possession, and definitely need to work on that a little bit. Passes definitely need to work on getting the passes to somebody as they lost possession multiple times. Um, I mean, a couple of missed opportunities from shots. Definitely a lot of those. As we saw, there was a cross right into the middle, and Javi just pokes it right above the net. That could have been an easy goal. Could have been a 1-0. And even for Villa, they like they had a lot of opportunities they could have scored, but they just missed. Do you have anything to say about that? Hen?
Yeah. Um, I feel like both defenses for both teams have been like elite this game. Scored nothing and nothing, and that's just yeah, it shows how good the defenses are. Offense has been pretty solid, but Yeah, a lot of missed opportunities, like Matt said. Uh, there could have been a couple goals in this game, but yeah. So I think the defense is winning this game for both teams right now.
Yeah, halftime's gonna be little maybe a couple minutes, and then we'll be back with you once the game resumes. Here we go. The game starting back up in the second half. They'll go score. It's 40-minute halves here. So they switch sides and now Egan trying to attack on this side. As Egan trying to not let the ball back in their half as defense definitely needs to step up a little bit in this quarter. Uh, as they played really good in the last half. But the ball goes right past her. And Villa has the ball in the corner, looking at a potential cross. She crosses it, and Egan just gets there right before it gets their foot in. The ball's still in there in the 18. Looks like Villa is not even pressuring that. And Egan with a great job getting the ball right back. Then he's running for it. She just couldn't get there though with Villa goalie right on her. Here we go with the free kick, but she plays it short and it goes right back to her. Over opportunity to cross into the middle and right to the goalie, and she almost drops it, but she just didn't. Very good, Asuka. Could have been a bad one. She has a punt that gets about to the halfway. As Egan now has the ball in the middle, and she passes it down to the sideline. As she passes it right to Villa, as they got to the ball first. Villa's trying to turn, but can't go anywhere on that side. She passes it to the middle. Trying to see if she can do something here. She passes it to the corner with Egan running to the ball. As Villa gets her first, but she gets out of bounds. So now it's Egan kick on the 6. Looking for a big kick here. And it was a big kick. We got, it said Emerson. Emerson right there on the field, number 11. Egan taking it up on the left side over here. Trying to get their first goal as the score is 0-0. You can just keep a possession in the middle of the field here. They're making their way around the defense, trying to, but their defense is like a brick wall right now. He's got the ball right back as he has absolutely no pressure on her. Taking it up the field. There she is. And she plays a through ball into the corner. Ian gets there first, trying to kick it out. And that's what she did. A little bit of background noise we have. Egan is throwing right near our own flag on the left side of the field. And a big throw. It was farther than I expected. Villa trying to play a ball through the middle, but Egan stops it. They get it back and play a ball to the towards the corner as Villa tries to get there. They do, but they stop it, and Egan gets the ball. They stop. As now Emerson trying to dribble it down the side as she loses the ball. Villa gets to the ball first. Tries to patch, plays it through the middle, and Ian blocks her from getting possession. So Abby Chinovish gets the ball, punts it down towards the middle left side. Nobody running to it, but Egan still gets there. Philip plays it to nobody as it went out of bounds and the throw in was delivered. And a big clear. Not that big, but still pretty big. Egan finally taking it up the middle. And she gets the ball right back. Here she goes, dribbling through the middle, trying to have a shot and saves it. Very good dribbling by her. Haley. Very good dribbling by Haley. Phil now has possession on the right side of the field. She passes it up into the middle with Egan. Plays just happening slowly right now. I don't know if they're tired. I mean, it is pretty hot. Still hustling though. Phil now has the ball on the right side as she's dribbling down with Egan defense on her. Out of play now, throwing for Villa. She delivers, and it goes right back out. And a high kick from Venice to kick the ball out. Big throw in for Villa. From Egan, I meant. Throwing's just happening back and forth on the side. Whistle's blown, she throws it in, and they both go for it, and Egan ends up getting the ball. Battle for possession, and the ball goes right to Villa. She passes it right to Egan as he hits it out of bounds. Villa has a throw in once again. It's about their 10th throw in. And another throw in as Egan hits it out of bounds once again. And they're taking it into the corner and it goes out of bounds again. And it ended up being a 6. But I don't really know what happened. And Abby takes a kick and Egan heads it back again and it goes out of bounds at the half. Not being able to keep the ball in. And here we go at Villa dribbling down the sideline. A nice pass right back to her, give and go. And whistle's blown. And looks like it's Conwell Egan ball. Both teams try going for it. And they're battling for the ball as Villa gets possession. And she passes it back, trying to not force it forward. And a nice hard through ball with a weak shot right to our goalie. And a big punt. Emerson's under it. She tries heading it, goes right behind her. Phil kicks it right back at us, and we go back in their side field. Right next to our six is Egan dribbling, trying to get it out of here, and she messes up, and it goes out of bounds with Phil having possession right near our corner flag with a throw in. And the free kick goes into the 18. She has trying to kick it, and another one above the net. No shots have gone anywhere besides above the net today. Actually, no one was on net for a team that was them. Scores 0-0-0. 28 minutes on the clock as it's the second half. Abby kicks the six and it goes far away to halfway. She heads it right back at us. Egan hustle into the ball as she gets there, trying to dribble through opponents. As she does, and a nice through ball. Can she get there? No, she can't. But the ball goes out, and it is a six. Sadly, that was a great ball for me, getting a great through ball. Just didn't have what it takes to get there. As I got Villa trying to build their way back up on the sideline as Egan kicks it right back out. Throw in for Villa. And she kicks it down the sideline as Egan heads it right back at her. Villa with a lot of pressure around her. Both teams fighting for the ball as she dribbles into the middle. As a lot of people following as Villa continues to keep possession. She dribbles into the corner of the field as Egan's defense is pressuring her. Tries to get a cross in, but Egan just not allowing any of that. Has nowhere to go but back. And she does go back. Can't force her way forward. And she has a nice angle, and it goes right onto the side netting. Nice build up. Yeah. Nice build up from Villa towards the goal. Just not enough to score. And Abby with her first short ball of the game. And here we have a nice throw. Just a little too much as Villa got right back to it. And a high ball down the side. As both teams are chasing it. And she kicks it far out of bounds. Know why that was kick was so far, but it was. 25 minutes remaining. Still a scoreless game with missed opportunities for both teams. Both teams playing really well so far. That was a short ball played across the field. Actually takes it up. Villa looking to switch the field a little bit too much as Egan's defense gets it back and plays it back to the goalie. Abby plays it back to the same side. Right back to Egan. She settles the ball, trying to make a move as she loses it and it goes out of bounds. We keep possession though, as we're taking a throw in a little below our half. And a big throw in as both teams are chasing it. Phil gets out of that and they take it up the field and the whistle's blown. With another throw in for Conwell Egan. Not as big as the last one, but a pretty nice throw. As she picks it into the middle, but just not enough. Whistle is blown. Looks like it's gonna be Egan's ball on a free kick right up here. About 10 yards from the 18. She takes the kick as the goalie grabs it. And Villa ball's punted and Egan misses the ball. She got to get back. She gets right back onto the ball with great job by her. And she's now dribbling up the sideline, trying to find someone to pass to, as she does, but it just misses them. I got a whistle blown after Conwell falls on the field. Villa keeping keeping in the middle with, and she passes a long ball and another long one into the corner, a little bit too much as it goes out of bounds. And now it's another six for Abby. Here we go with six as Villa heads back this time instead of Egan. And she tries to dribble the ball, trying to turn. Went out. We end up keeping possession though, as now we have a throw in. And here it is. It goes down the side as Villa heads it right back at us. 2-on-2, we're trying to get the ball as they just plopped it right back into the middle for Egan. And she dribbles through the 18. And she can rip a shot. More dribbling. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a goal. Great dribbling. Oh my gosh. Dribbling through about three players there. Cutting it back and just a great place to finish. Wow. Did not expect that. I was expecting a through ball and then she just cut it back and scored. It's kind of crazy. I can't lie. 1-0 combo Egan with 20, 20 and a half minutes left on the clock. Hmm? Egan. Egan. No clue. I have no clue. Now we got Egan in her own half trying to get out of this mix. And as she does, as she's taking it back up to the middle, and great dribbling, but just lose it last second. Trying to get the ball back. Now Vela has it, trying to make an opportunity. She gets it into corner, but it's a little too much for Villa. Egan with another six. And it's played into the left side. Villa gets a foot on it, but it looks like she can't keep the ball and it goes out of bounds for Egan's throwing right below the arc of the hat. Here we go. Egan dribbling through the middle, crossing it to the right. Villa gets to it first. Couple of headers and the ball's back on the ground. Making her way through the middle, trying to see if she can switch sides here. As she does, as she puts it to the opposite corner on Villa, kicks it right back out. Throw in for Villa. Not as not a very big throw in, but got a little bit of, got a couple yards from that. Then we got another throw in. Egan heads it into the middle, and Villa kicks it down to the corner, but Abby's right there to catch it, stopping anything from going through. Abby throws it to the side, and we get it just in time before the ball goes out of bounds, and we lose possession. Number 9 on Egan. Very loud motorcycle there. Lost my train of thought from that. But ball gets played into the corner, and she's able to get there this time. Egan just stopping. Egan's just stopping any corner that goes through. Phil's just getting ready to take the corner here. She takes it, and it's a high, great corner. But Egan's trying to clear it, and Phil just kicks it out of bounds, away from the goal. It's definitely not what you want to do when you're down one. In the second half with 16 minutes left. This type of plays are crucial in the game right now for whatever team's losing. That just can't happen. Abby, the the nice kick to the middle, and it comes right back at her somehow. Okay, and she punts it this time. There he goes, and right back to Villa again. Egan making couple mistakes. And here we go with the throw again. And it keeps it inside instead of going out of bounds this time. But it's inside the 18. And it went in. Wow. Man, what a shot. Wow. Kind of like Egan goes better though. Yeah. That was great placement though from Villa. It was down low, right? Didn't even hit the pole. I mean, that was just great placement by Villa. I don't know if any goal is saving that. Egan definitely could have got there though, the save the shot, but that that the shot that happened, I don't know if anybody's actually saving that. Here we go with the ball. Already out of bounds on Villa's territory. As we got our us are throwing it in. And Egan is it right back out. Here we go with Villa with throwing a backwards header. Egan getting the header with these as now she's trying to dribble escaping Villa's pressure. And Villa now has a breakaway looking for a shot. And it goes in the top right corner. Man, 2 goals in 2 minutes from Villa. Wow, that was a great breakaway. Great breakaway, great finish. And now Egan with a long ball to start it. And now Egan has a breakaway. Trying to rip a shot as she gets tripped, but no foul is called. Egan should have took that shot. Should have took her chance earlier instead of wasting that. Mm. And the 6. And it's a long ball to right to Villa as they play it right back to Egan. Egan now taking it up the field, going right past some of the defenders, but just can't get past that line of defense. Every through ball just goes right to Villa. Egan can't get there, but the defense got to it. And as Abby played the ball right back to the middle, it goes right back to her. Now Villa is taking it up down the sideline as Egan clears it into the middle with someone there. Egan takes a big touchdown. But Villa recovers quickly. Kicks it out of bounds right as she passed it. Egan takes a throw and she kicks it over her head. Gotta play with more intensity here. We get that goal back. A big throw from Egan with Villa getting a touch first, and looks like it's going to be a corner for Conwell. $10 on the clock. Egan trailing one. Here we go with the kick, and it's a nice ball. And they just can't finish it. After that failed attempt, Villa takes the six. Egan's not letting them get away with that. They're trying to get the ball right back as she's running right up on her, and she does get the ball back. That's just great hustle from Egan. Now she's in trouble with two Villa girls on her. They're kicking it out of bounds, and we get a throw in down the sideline. Egan running to the ball, and the ball just goes right past her. Egan needs to do something quick as he stirs it. Tries to, and it goes right back at her, and the whistle's blown. Yep, it was out of bounds. All right, another throw. Needs it. Needs it to her teammate, and she loses possession. Now we're at the half field with Villa trying to get around Egan as they play a good through ball. As Abby is there. A big touch from Egan trying to settle it. And that big touch led to their possession with the throw. Villa playing it small passes to the middle. Not sure if it's working though, because Egan gets it right back. Whoa. I don't know, whistle's blown. I'm not sure that's a free. Cause they have a free kick right outside of the box. Villa's ball. And it was a great kick. And Egan clears it. She lines up the take the six, and it goes to the right side this time. Estella chasing the ball. Gets a big touch on that, trying to drive it down the side. And Bill kicks it right out of bounds. So you get throwing Riley Burrows throwing it in. Goes right to Egan. She heads it backwards, trying to create a play. And Riley settles it. Goes down the sideline, dribble past her. Trying to take a touch around her, but she can't. Whoa. Yeah. That's it. Wow. I thought I was going to be Egan's ball. Definitely. Yeah. I saw what I saw. as Villa takes a kick. Egan gets there first and hits it out of bounds. Here goes Villa taking a throw in. And bounces over her head as Egan tries to take a touch and she hits it out of bounds with the leading to another throw in. And a great pass. Egan boots it. Here goes a throw in. The ball's played and she crosses it into the middle. Egan heads it out. Villa's there though, and she plays it into the middle. They're there. Egan is trying to clear it, and she does. Thank God. Now Abby has the ball. Our goalie's possession with 5 minutes left of the half. Egan's still trailing one. Big punt from Abby. Bill gets there first. She settles it, but Egan catches the settle instead. They're both fighting back for the ball. And Villa passing it back. Now she passes a long ball right up a sideline. And she gets there somehow. And Ruth, angry parents. With the call, probably the right call, but yeah. Here we go with the kick, and it is sky high. Oh my gosh. And Egan trying to stop any goal they can. But Village rips a shot from top to 18. Trying to hit that volley there. Just didn't work. The Abby punts it right into the middle. And Villa ends up getting to it, but it just goes right out of bounds as Egan takes a throw. Right up the sideline. Heads it backwards. And the ball does not stay in. Phil takes the throw. Vinny's right there trying to get it back, and she does get it back. Vinny's playing very aggressive this last half. Egan just can't keep it, but she gets right back at Villa. Both teams fighting until either one of them scores. Here we go with throwing from Villa. It's playing out sideline as I mean the other side as Egan takes possession. Tries a through ball to Venice, and she kicks it back. And here we go. Oh man, Haley trying to do anything she can to drive towards the goal. Here we go outside the 18. She takes a shot and it is far from the goal. 2 minutes on the clock. Here we got a 6 from Villa with Villa. It's getting a very frail touch on that. You just can't keep it in. A lot of throw-ins this game. Here we go. Riley heads it, and it ends up going out of bounds. And the ball's now in play. Villa just trying to hold the ball as there's about 1 minute left on the clock. Abby now has possession, trying to get it as far up the field as she can. There she go. There she goes. Egan has ball. Villa takes it right back. This is not good. Whistle's blown though. And it's Egan's ball. 30 seconds left on the clock. Egan has to do everything in her power. A kick from Abby right to halfway. Everson takes it. The ball's in the middle right now. 20 seconds left on the clock. Now they're driving it right outside the 18. She dribbles it right outside the 6. And she gets fouled. Egan can't finish it. She, and she rips a shot and it gets deflected. And that is game. Wow. That blew my mind. That definitely was a penalty. She got absolutely folded in the box and there was no call. No call. No call. That's crazy. Unbelievable. That is just unbelievable. Wow. Um, well, not the ending we won it for this game, but definitely was a good game. Very aggressive. Um, I mean, it was very well played defensively, though still offensively for Egan, they just couldn't really keep possession. I mean, passes just were incomplete all the time, but they the goal they did score in the second half was very well. The three ball leading up to that, to the dribbling all around everyone is great. The two goals from Villa, definitely really good goals. Uh, it's a little dry. Okay. Yeah, but the game was it was good. Definitely. I feel like I can see better out of those teams. It's just a very hot day. They're probably tired, but well played by those two. And you take it over.
Mhm. It was a hard fought game for Egan. I mean, they only gave up 2 goals, but defense was really good for both teams for like the last like couple minutes. But I feel like Egan played very well, even though they lost. And hopefully this season, hopefully they'll have a really good season because it looked like they played great today. And yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, very good game, and score of 2-1, and that was Conwell Egan versus Ville C girls soccer, and we'll see you next time on Eagle Eye Network.